I deeply admire people who do street photography. I'm drawn to how they capture everyday magic, ordinary moments. It's a type of photography I want to hone, but there's one thing that holds me back. Myself. I am an anxious person. Oftentimes, I overthink situations into self-rejection. I make up fear in my mind around why something is a bad idea before I give it a fair chance. But if I don't get over it, how will I know if I'm any good at it? The Swedish have a term that literally refers to home blindness. It's when everything around you feels so ordinary, so unremarkable. You stop noticing the mess in your home, and at the same time, you stop noticing the beauty around you. Home blindness is what I felt some years ago when I left Toronto, Canada's largest city. I moved to the woods a few years ago to live a simpler and quieter life. And this time, I would be returning to the city with new eyes, with hopes of capturing Toronto with unadulterated joy and childlike curiosity. And here's how that went. The first hour of shooting is always warm-up. You're not going to be taking great pictures right out of the gate. You need to work up to it. Be gentle with yourself. It's not a race. There is no competition. In normal, everyday commutes, we are so focused on getting to the destination as quickly as possible. But when you're shooting street, you need to focus on the in-between. Hang out in the journey. Swim in the energy that people so badly want to get over with. Soak in all that people want to shake off. With street photography, you have nowhere to be. Just be. As someone new to street photography, I lean hard on layers that separate myself from my subject. They can be from the outside looking in, or from the inside looking out. There's nothing wrong with depending on a piece of glass to protect you at first. But at some point, the only piece of glass that should be in between you and your subject is your lens. I thought I was doing fine by myself, but something inside me said I needed to shake things up. I am going on a rainy day photo walk with a bunch of people I just met on the internet. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. I found this photographer meetup on Instagram, coordinated by a Toronto street photographer named Brian Brock. I challenged myself to just shoot with one focal length, so I brought with me the 85mm f1.8. On this photo walk, I met some really nice, chill people who loved photography in all of its forms. Shooting in a group means you make new friends and you feel more comfortable practicing your skills on each other. And there's nothing wrong with a gateway to the actual thing. Photo walks and photographer meetups serve as a way to bring you out of your shell, especially if your shell is bulletproof. As much as we want to do everything ourselves, there's something to be said about having someone walk with you through the unknown. The other part of the equation is making friends as an adult. It's not easy. People are so busy with their lives. But all it takes is one person who isn't afraid of making the effort.
Hey Justine, it was great meeting you yesterday. I was wondering if you'd be interested in doing a photo walk / coffee sometime.
Shooting with a big group can feel a bit overwhelming. So, going with one other person can help bring down the anxiety. I met up with my new friend, Dragan, a fellow hobbyist photographer with a keen interest in street. He's not afraid of getting the shot. When he's in the zone, it's a joy to watch. What Dragan does best is modeling the behavior I strive to have in my street photography. He throws away his fears of rejection. He owns his presence. He commands the space between him and his subject. Unfortunately, you can't buy confidence. You just have to have the audacity. And let yourself be inspired. Shooting with a friend motivates you to do better, to be better. Friends won't do the work for you, but they can work wonders with motivating you to have no regrets.
Dragan, what was your favorite part of the day?
Favorite part of the day was seeing you step out your comfort zone and taking a photo of somebody's face within a few meters. So that was the goal for today, and you did it. So that was my.
Thank you for coaching me.
I think you coached me. I think I learned more from you today. Thank you for. I think it was energy. You gave me a lot of energy, a lot of confidence to take photos of people today. So thank you. Awesome.
If you made it this far, thank you so much. This is a very different video from what I typically make. I had no idea what I was doing. I had no shot list. I had no plan. It was just fun taking a bunch of unplanned footage and assembling it all together into a memory that I want to keep. There's something so satisfying about taking a magnifying glass up to a specific part of your life and taking the time to shape it into a story that you want to remember. This was my first time recording voiceover for a video, and it's a lot harder than it sounds. There's a lot of effort to sound poetic and to sound profound.
But I know with time and practice, I'll find my rhythm, I'll find my voice. Also, what I've observed is that in making some of these videos, I have to do a little bit of reenactment to convey a certain moment or feeling. It might feel a little inauthentic, but it's part of the creative process. If you enjoy this kind of video, please let me know, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!